When an empath stops caring, Carl Jung's most terrifying discovery. There comes a moment in every empath's life when something inside them goes completely silent. Not broken, not angry, just done. Carl Jung discovered this wasn't depression, it wasn't burnout, and it wasn't emotional exhaustion. He called it the final stage of spiritual awakening, and it terrifies everyone who witnesses it. Because when an empath stops caring, they don't become cruel, they become untouchable. And once that happens, everything changes. From childhood, empaths were praised for being understanding, for keeping the peace, for making others feel better. Every time they ignored their own needs, they were rewarded. Every time they absorbed someone else's pain, they were called mature. Over time, self-abandonment began to feel like virtue. But you noticed something hidden beneath their compassion. Their psyche was keeping records. Every manipulation, every betrayal, every time their kindness was exploited, the empath's unconscious mind wasn't naive. It was cataloging patterns with surgical precision. They knew exactly who played games, who avoided accountability, who manufactured crises. And yet, they never used this knowledge. They just kept giving until something inside them began to crack. The breaking point always came from betrayal, not small conflict, profound betrayal. From someone they had protected, defended, and loved unconditionally. A cheating partner, a parent speaking cruelly behind their back, a friend hiding devastating lies. But what truly shattered them wasn't the betrayal itself. It was the realization that they had seen it coming. Their intuition had warned them. Their body had known, and they ignored it. They betrayed themselves to preserve a fantasy of who others could be. That realization didn't break their heart, it shattered their illusions. And this is where things become frightening. The empath doesn't explode. They don't beg, they don't collapse. They go quiet, unnaturally calm. Jung called this the withdrawal of projections. The empath stops seeing people as potential and starts seeing them as they are. They stop performing emotional labor, stop managing feelings, stop explaining, stop apologizing. They don't announce it. They simply disengage. And the systems they were holding together begin to collapse. Jung identified this moment as shadow integration. The empath had been taught their selfishness was evil, that prioritizing themselves was wrong. But the shadow wasn't cruelty, it was survival. When compassion merged with self-preservation, the empath didn't become heartless, they became whole. They could feel deeply without being controlled by it. They could see manipulation without tolerating it. They could love without self-destruction. This was the final stage of awakening, not ego death, sovereignty. The empath's indifference causes panic because anger could be managed, guilt could be exploited. But this is indifference to emotional games. Manipulators try everything. Victimhood, guilt, crises. Nothing works. The empath has unplugged from the emotional matrix, and without them, the dysfunction is exposed. Families unravel, friendships reveal their parasitic nature. Workplaces lose their invisible backbone. This isn't revenge, it's absence. Jung observed something extraordinary.